Welcome everyone to the Raconteur Society. We're back on this Tuesday night to make you vomit. Show you a good time. And tonight we are continuing our Dungeons and Dragons campaign that Brad is running. Hope you all had a good weekend and start to your week. If not, don't blame it on us.
It's
anyway,
all 5 fingers. You're fine.
Gonna hand it on down to Brad and let us get started on this. So Brad, take it away.
So last you guys left off, you went down that Goonie shaft into what appeared to be a crypt full of undead creatures that also built themselves or whatever. Came back reanimated after you killed them once.
There you go.
You guys were forced to run and you made your way into some type of dungeon. You found a chapel, which you seemed to be kind of warm and nice place, safe place for you guys to hide for a while. And that's kind of where we left off. So I think the question was whether or not you guys were going to take a short rest or take a long rest.
I think we're going to need a long
I got to roll again for another cure.
Yeah,
You're not too sure how long it's been, but you guys had just did the big fight, and you were like climbing up and down that shaft.
I'm probably pretty beat.
So you're pretty kind of beat.
I get tired climbing up and down my shaft.
Oh,
That's impressive.
yeah. So you guys are going to take a long rest.
We are picking our noses, picking our spells.
They're taking a long rest and changing out spells and marking off their stuff. Is there anything else you guys are doing while you're taking a long rest besides resting?
I'm gonna take a number 2.
Okay, you gonna do that?
I want to take this number 2.
I'm just sitting back and drawing and writing down.
You're watching me take a number 2.
And just kind of just taking it all in and getting something to eat.
I made you something.
I'm going to explore a bit around the chapel, see what all's in here.
Okay.
It
Takes all about 2 minutes because it's only about
There's a key on.
20 by 30 foot room.
Since you are here, this is crap.
It's got 2 half rows of pews, you know.
Okay.
The door.
Yeah. Is there like a collection plate that never got collected?
No, there's not a collection plate, but there is like an altar, and then it's got like the forge. And it's, I said before, is to Nimgardal, which was a smithy god.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, after gather up the stuff, and probably open the door and make sure there's nothing in the hallway.
Okay.
She loved my
And as
reply.
far as you know, Max, if you ever got up and went to the door, you never really heard anything.
Okay, good.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
From behind.
You just
You're over there talking like, what do you want again?
What is wrong with you? Don't light a match.
I hear a whole bunch of people over there on the other side. They're like snoring and some of them are eating and somebody's talking. What is that?
Why are you standing
You're on the other side of the door.
Come back in. All right, I guess that was us.
There's nobody out here in the hallway.
Rolled a 1 on that one.
So you gather your stuff up, and you said you poked your head out.
Yep.
You're gonna light your lantern.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to No.
You got your torch.
I did not recast light on the dagger
That's fine.
That's fine.
because I didn't want to burn a spell slot on it.
Yeah, I don't blame
We
you.
got lanterns.
You just pour oil on yourself and light yourself on fire.
All you got to do is eat like.
I mean, you do have
something gives
resistance to it, so.
I get a marshmallow and a stick.
Well, I have whateber that skill or the racial ability is to see shit in the dark. So
Yeah.
Oh, where's that?
oh, there's some poop. There's some poop.
Oh, man, you're good at this.
Don't step there.
That's handy for when you're tracking an animal out in the woods.
You are the worst version of the predator I've ever seen.
That shit's 2 weeks old.
Trust me.
That's funny.
All right, so you kind of poke your head outside and kind of listen. It's just sort of that dead, silent
Okay.
sound.
All right. Well, I'm gonna turn the. I'm gonna take the do not disturb sign off the door. Bring it back in the temple.
I'll leave $1 on the on the forge. Thanks for turning the sheets down.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
We'll take the towels and stuff and get out of here.
Who took all the towels?
And we're out.
Okay, Gobs, let's head on down the hallway.
So, all right. So, step on out in the hallway.
Yeah.
Yep,
All right.
might
Step
as
on out in
well.
the hallway. You remember these were like storage rooms. One was
Yeah.
medical. One was regular storage.
Yeah.
Did you
This
guys,
was like an
That was the
infirmary,
one with the
and that's when you actually found
did you find anything
that
in your
charred
room?
body and the body of a creature.
Yeah.
So
Because we did look through the other two rooms, there was nothing.
yeah, you look through all these that you've been in right here, and then this is the one that leads back to the crypt,
Right.
and you guys relocked.
I'm gonna leave that shield I found in the temple room, just so I know.
Okay. You only got one direction to go.
Yep.
Who's
Oh.
leading?
Well, let's go down the hallway.
Go ahead. I'll wait in the back.
Okay, it's kind of the same thing.
Where are these
Is it
stairs?
Yeah.
Zaymot in front?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then who was after him?
Oh,
You.
Max is in
Okay.
front. Okay.
The
And
druid,
let's-
the
let's-
druid and
you
the
guys.
bard in the back.
I'll probably be up with him with the lantern so we can all.
Okay, you can walk two
And
abreast.
then
if
you can
want
be
to.
right behind us too.
Yeah.
That way, if something
Yep.
happens, I can run behind Zathras.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah,
you
they
kind of
have to
move
run
on
right
down,
Okay. What
back
kind
over
of
to this
fresh light of
little
whatever?
section here. And you can actually, as you walk up, you see the hallway. If I remember before, you kind of noticed it was like a great hall.
Oh yeah.
So it's a little bit wider. And you kind of come up right up here to the corner here. You can see hallway goes across and then kind of goes the intersection there. You're just kind of like right before you step into the hallway. Your light does kind of come out though into the intersection.
Well, do we want to check out this great hall or go straight?
Well, we might as well examine what we're moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, go left because we don't want anything left behind.
Get it.
Okay. Just kind of continue up to the hallway.
Yeah, I'll
Fiction right
kind of move
there.
out so I can see.
Okay. You kind of move on out, and as you do,
You explode!
this hallway just kind of keeps going on, but you do see
A person.
down over in here, you see basically maybe like two bodies.
Ooh.
Skeletons, basically. And then as you look up here to your right, or to your left,
There's a school bus.
yes.
The magic
Full of
school
undead
bus.
undead
well,
dwarven
actually, you
skeletons.
do see it's a short hall because your light goes
short
all the
bus.
way up, basically 30
Oh,
feet
okay.
up to the doors. And you see a huge set of double doors,
Okay.
kind of ornate, very decorative. Looks pretty heavy and thick. In front of it, though, is you see a mass of skeletal bodies,
Oh,
a
cow.
mix of both dwarvish and humans. Just kind of littered there. There's probably at least maybe 24,
Holy
and they're just
smokes.
all kind of fumbled in different, slumped up
Hey,
against the
NPC
wall,
Hey, NPC
piled on
number
top
8.
of each other. Some of them have been broken in half.
All right. So, hall full of nightmares. We're not going down there
We should at least examine
Well-
the pile to see what killed them.
until they get up and tell you.
I don't. Hopefully they won't get.
No.
Last time I said it was a bad idea. This is a bad
I'll go.
idea.
Yeah.
look. I'll go.
That,
look.
that other thing was just a special crypt.
Okay, so you, Brinkus, you kind of start moving forward.
It's up to check out the pile.
I'll go with him.
Okay, Zathras, you go up with him.
Yep.
You get to, it's probably what, about 10, 23?
When you say a mass, do you mean a lot of Catholic service?
Yeah.
We did just leave a chapel.
You go about 10 feet, and then all of a sudden you can see back up against the back wall, you see one skeleton. Looks like a dwarvish skeleton.
Oh crap! I'm out of there.
Basically, kind of, it looks like he was like leaning up against the door, you know? He had like an axe, a double-handed axe there, and you can kind of see him start kind of cranking, getting up, and he's all covered in armor, and you can see the one arm has got a shield attached to it and everything, and it basically comes up and stands in front of the door.
I say, you speak Dwarven?
That's
You
what I
speak
say.
Dwarven, sir.
Oh, me. Good question.
You do.
Yeah.
Down
No.
the left.
I'm going to shout
No, I don't.
in Dwarvish.
Get the fuck out of the way.
We mean no harm. We come in peace.
We come in pieces.
Okay, you kind of hear that from behind you and everything. It's just basically kind of pulling itself up to its full posture, and it just kind of with empty eye sockets just kind of looks basically at the two of you and just kind of stands there. It seems to ignore whatever you said.
Damn it! I need to learn dwarven.
So, looking at this battle, does it look like they were defending the door, or they were?
Well, Jonathan said maybe this is a consensual pile of bodies.
They were really getting into it. Holy crap! All the way until they died.
Death orgy.
That's a pack you don't back away from.
They all got boned.
Yep.
This shows. I can't even. I'm done.
Can I tell?
Folks, we'll see you next week.
Can I tell if all the victims in front of the door had been fighting this guardian?
Whoever, both you and Zathrith and you, or whoever suggested
me.
Roll investigate.
Kind of what I was wondering.
Investigate.
Yeah.
Would that be something I would roll also for wanting to?
Well, they're the ones that suggested it, so
16.
11.
11. What'd you get, Mike?
12.
Okay.
Actually, it would be. I'm sorry. 16. 18.
18. Probably I'd say all three of you kind of made it. This looks like they were probably defending this hallway, but it didn't look like they started from there. It looks like it was probably just a continuous battle
To the hallway.
through the hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So maybe they were trying to force something out.
Or trying to stop someone from getting there.
Yeah.
does it look like there's scorch marks all over and stuff, or?
Not here, no.
Why are there so?
But as you see, there are a lot of bodies. A lot of those bodies, I mean, you can see where the limbs have been ripped off. You know, a leg has been ripped off. Rib cages have been just
So they didn't have
shattered.
They didn't have a safe word at all.
No,
Dang.
no.
Glad I missed that one.
Their safe word was some of the what other kind of names we're trying to give our characters.
Yeah.
Well,
Why are there so many animated dwarven corpses here?
well, they were still trying to defend their home. Maybe the forge.
That's dark magic, isn't it?
Since we know about that forge,
Why? What would be dark
would
magic?
we know?
Animated corpses.
What do we know? That would be
Animated
something they
skeletons?
would.
Would that god animate things?
No.
Okay.
No.
Necromancy.
Well, perhaps they're still defending this place. Now he's guarding that door.
He does not make any move towards you. You guys, I assumed once he started, you stopped there at
Well,
10
yeah,
feet.
because we were
Oh, yeah.
waiting to see if he's going to approach
And
us.
then
or
he
not.
just kind of stands there.
Yeah.
And actually, for the two of you up front, roll your perception. Now, these two up front, real close.
Just being hit.
Oh, did you go?
Is there an advantage?
No, Brinkus went. Or did
Well,
you
he
go
went
up with
up
them?
there to look at the bodies.
I didn't-
To go up
Oh,
with him.
okay.
I just thought it was Brinkus and Zeroth.
No, I was in the lead before, but that's fine.
You know, they said they
I went
went
around you.
Okay, that's
but-
fine. So I
17.
can't see nothing.
No, you can still kind of see what's going on.
What-
They're
what-
just in front.
What were we rolling on?
You're rolling perception.
17.
17? Well, for you, for those who make it, you kind of notice it does occasionally glance at that door.
All of 5.
Master Dwarf, can you speak?
It seems to ignore you. And what did you get on your perception?
5.
5. Okay.
How's your mama?
After a while, just kind of like right after you kind of say that, you hear movement from behind the door.
From behind the door?
From behind the door.
I take a stance.
First
You
question.
better get behind me,
Like-
big guy.
I vogue.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's fine.
No, I take a defensive stance.
Okay, you kind of take a defensive stance.
Pull my rapier.
After a moment, you kind of hear that movement, and then all of you can kind of hear something kind of like scratch from the other side of the wall.
I do have detect magic.
That's for cast. Do you want to cast detect magic?
Is it a spell or ability?
It's a spell.
It's a spell.
Don't waste it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't waste it here.
First level,
If he's guarding the door, I feel safe to leave him here while we continue the other direction.
I'd say so.
I would have to contend yes.
Because we got a pub, a lot of like, biology experiments here that gone wrong. So let's just go.
I resent that.
But the other two halls, can I see how they keep going? It looks like
If you stepped out a little bit further, you see this one goes down quite a ways. You don't see any doors.
Let's go the other end of the grand hall.
Yeah, let's go south.
Kind of go south.
Well, down. We don't know if it's south.
Down.
Yeah, true. Okay, you kind of start walking down that way, and as you the last person kind of shuffles out of this intersection and down here, you can all of a sudden hear something bam, up against the door.
okay, maybe we should hurry up.
Yeah, let's go. Let's check out this other side first. real quick.
like
Okay.
way on the other side.
Yeah.
You kind of hurry along a little bit.
Thank you, Boba was here.
Yeah, thanks for joining, everybody.
Thanks for
As
following.
you kind of continue down, you see a couple more skeletons lying there.
Jonathan, biology gone wrong? Remembers him? Will that remember?
How are they attired or armored up or?
Pretty much the same as we described them before. The humans, they appear to be from that Erlangos, or the House of Erlangos, as she described it, with the shields, with the green backing and the seagull. The doors is just more, you don't really recognize it, anything specific. Okay, you kind of continue down,
That's cavern for consumption.
and basically the hallway splits, and then it continues on further down this way. And as far as your light kind of tells you from the intersection, you're probably at this intersection. It just kind of keeps on going. This one over here, you can tell. There's a door. There's a door here that actually goes back into that office area where you were at, but it was blocked up. And it went down. You can see a little bit further. And there's a door right here. And then appears as if there are two more doors down over here.
Keep going down.
Keep going down.
Check the doors.
Straightward.
See what's at the other end of this first to see what we're dealing with.
Okay, you kind of continue on down. There are more bodies. About 4 of them.
Are there any
Skeletons.
torch marks or anything this time around?
Two
you
marks,
gotta look.
torch marks.
Yeah, there might be some, but you're not sure if they're scorch marks. It might be something else you can see on the walls or on the floor.
Stop and investigate.
Yeah, I'll bend down and take a look.
You can, but
Lick it.
you're not too. Even if you make it, you're not gonna be too sure. It's not something you've seen before.
All right. I've seen some
And none of
freaky
these
stuff.
skeletons are actually moving when we pass by, or not.
No, none of these are.
Yep.
You see down here, there are 2 doors, and then there's a portcullis right here.
Oh.
And you can see, looks to be, this is from the intersection you're at. You can see it opens up into one other chamber. But you can only see part way into it.
And the portcullis is down.
Yeah, the portcullis is down. Or actually, let me double check. Let me make sure. It's been a while since I wrote this.
This is a module that the great Brad has written himself.
Otherwise known as
Yes, it is
homebrewed.
close.
I check it out.
And when you look through, it just the
Go
opening you can't really see. I'll kind of put
Nope.
my
You can continue on.
There.
As you press in forward a little bit because Brickus is going in. Basically, it looks like it does open up into like an antechamber, and then you can see as you get closer, you can see basically it looks like it caved in,
Oh. So
and you can see more bodies out there, and then you also see as you kind of look in, you see amongst those skeletons, you see another one of those big ones.
Oh, with the wings.
Yes.
Oh. Does
Bigger
it look
than
like
the
it
one
was,
in-
yeah,
No.
about the same
About
size?
the same size or smaller.
Is it reachable?
Not really. Not through the gates. You'd have to lift the gate up.
No, I'm not doing that. All right, let's go back then. And
I get it. It was like Jurassic Park.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we gotta find the door for the amber little.
Well, as we turn around, head back up the hallway.
Well, there are 2 doors
Check-
down here too.
Oh, Mom!
Hey, so check the door on the left.
It's Mom, thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that door is actually busted open.
Oh,
So, the other one is closed though. As you kind of look into the door, through the doorway, this looks like there's probably a gate post. You kind of look inside. You see 3 more dwarven skeletons. Their armor and their weapons all completely rusted out. The inside wall is lined with black soot, like
Black suits.
substance.
So,
it's like soot.
Okay.
Soot.
Brian Lou KY, Kentucky. Hello.
Hello.
Monkey Tamer. Thanks for joining.
And it looks like whatever like furniture that would have been, most gate posts that you've seen that had like a table and some chairs and stuff like that. It's all been burned.
Or burnt.
So this might have been a exit entrance. Mayhap.
Well, while they're looking there, I'm gonna check the other door.
Okay. Go over to the other one.
It explodes.
It's closed. You kind of pop it open, or
Yeah.
Okay, you pop it open. It opens easily. It's actually kind of slightly ajar already.
Okay.
You kind of look inside. You've got your torch. You immediately see what looks like a geared mechanism with a bunch of chains and levers and stuff.
Raise the pork cutlass.
As you kind of look, most of the mechanism does seem kind of rusted. But it looks like this is probably where you actually open the portfolios and close the portfolios.
Hey, here's some mechanics to open that portfolios. We want to pop it open or not?
No.
All
I
right.
can't get through, so I don't know why we'd open it. Besides, some of these might come back. I'm kind of freaking out about it.
Anything that's a dwarven skeleton, I'm a bit leery of at the moment.
All right.
But it's good to know where it is.
Probably
if you have to do
like
it.
a
I've been
split or
trying to-
something you can look in the other room or anything like that, or
No, it doesn't.
Mike, or Brad, excuse me. I've been trying to keep an ear on anything going on further down the hallway. Would it be echoing if there was any loud noises going on?
It seems to have stopped. If as far as like that loud banging sound,
Yeah.
you probably would have heard it. It seems to have stopped.
Okay.
And actually, that skeleton looks like, as you kind of look, well, I guess you can't see that
Not
far.
that
So
far,
yeah.
Thank you for the gifts. NBC number 8.
yep.
That's all.
But if you could see that far, he's giving you the finger.
He pulled it off and like
Yeah.
shaking.
You like this?
Go back up to this other set of hallways.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what's to the left? Go ahead.
Brad, I want to take one last look through the portfolios
Yeah.
and see. I know it caved in. Is there anywhere that looks like there might be an escape route?
You look, it
Or
looks
is it
packed.
completely?
So we got door number 1, door number 2, door number 3.
We're gonna go down that way or down the other hall.
I'm going to go ahead and check out the first door.
Well, hold on. Let's see what's at the end of the hall first.
Very true.
You want to go all the way down this hallway?
Yeah.
We'll get a better idea of where things are in case something happens and we need to know where we're at.
Man, deep doo-doo. How's that?
Another door. See what happened?
And you get a door. And you get a door.
And you get a door.
Welcome to the Hall of Doors.
According to Jim Morrison, there's only one doors. Very true. He's running out of map.
What's behind door number 2?
Okay, so you kind of walk all the way down, and basically you see a door here, and then another 2 set of doors, and then there's those 4 doors there.
That's a lot of doors. Holy cow.
And you can probably gauge, I'll just let it be automatic, but you can probably gauge you are now even with that other door up there that you came in.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're not dwarves.
Is it a similar door or not?
Dorish.
It's Dorish.
What? They're doorish.
Is it the same kind of door as the other side up there was or not?
That one? Yes, it is similar to it.
Oh, hell. We're not going in there.
No.
Well,
Well,
we could
what?
just see if there's an exit. You know what I mean? We could open it and shut it.
But you can probably roll your intelligence. Anybody can roll their intelligence.
But in Lord of the Rings, there's more doors.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jonathan. And Harry Potter, there's a couple doors.
Simon better watch out.
Yeah.
Simon's got competition.
More than likely, you know, because you like compare like these interior doors are like one design, and then basically these two doors are similar. So it's like maybe like it's just like, you know, kind of a block off to the area.
Yeah.
Like this is going to be the occupied area, and this is not going to be occupied.
Right.
Kind of like the difference between an interior door and an exterior door.
Now, is there any writing on any of these doors? Can I look it up?
No.
Hot's like an evil mini mall.
yeah.
Mini Mall of the Dead.
I wonder if we find like
Without the tax write-off.
if we find like a crevice or something. Is that the gap?
Crevasse.
Ah, my brainal cavity is gone. All right. Well, I'd say we open it and just see what's there.
Yeah.
We can shut it.
If you open that door and a bunch of those armored guys can go,
I'll open the door.
It's like Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay.
There's a bunch of guys. Like, we may be trapped.
Tomax?
Yeah.
Yeah. You basically walk forward and try. You're opening this one right here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's locked.
Brother.
Well, that's too bad.
Dang it.
yeah.
See if there's anyone in there. Knock on it.
It's like easy.
I'll try to unlock it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
What is that actually?
It's basically you're just gonna make a dex roll, and then you're gonna.
JC Penney's.
You've got your thieving ability
Yeah.
JC's coppers.
to add proficiency.
So okay, so
That was awesome.
19.
19 is good. It is a complicated lock, just like he had said before, but you whisk through it pretty good. And basically it kind of pops open. And basically you're going to see...
Kayla!
Hi, Kayla.
And you're going to see.
You can't see very much because these guys have the lights. But from your dark vision, it does look like it opens up into a large room, and you can see what looks to be like another hallway down here at least.
This is the room that at that door that's down.
Yeah.
Okay. So no dead bodies in here.
He doesn't see
I'm not.
anything. He's the
I'm
only
not
one
seeing
in there
any
right now.
so far.
Are there any dwarves marching towards us?
These.
I'm coming, Zathras. I'm coming.
Here, I'll hand you the torch.
There you go.
Okay, fine.
Okay. He hands you the torch, and
I get my
basically,
shield and
You can see what looks like a half made chamber. Like maybe this is all like natural cavern wall, and then they kind of formed this one. Over here, it looks like there was another door like yours, but it's been broken down. And this looks more like not 100% natural, but it looks like it's just more like it's been carved
and battle.
hurriedly out, like maybe a quick cavern
All
tunnel.
right. All right. Let's. I'm gonna check the broken doorway thing up
Okay.
there.
You kind of go up there and kind of look, and basically you are going to...
Find the cleaning room for a necromancer. Bath and Body Works.
Oh,
It's getting,
That's awesome,
it's getting
Jonathan.
worse.
Ah, the pain.
And basically you can kind of see we're going back down this hallway.
All right.
So it just turned.
Well, we kind of just meant a block party here, so okay. Go on back down and
I can't. What? He went in there.
Yeah, he went in there and came all the way up here. I mean, that's like about 30 feet away. You can still see him with the
well,
light and everything, but...
I'll come in there then, because you know I'm
Okay.
a fighter. So
Yeah.
can I come in and watch his back, and I'll eye that hallway?
yeah, this
See anything down there?
this looks like that last hallway that we passed before coming to this one.
I said
So-
maybe
You
after
do
I
have dim light, so you could probably see a little bit further, but it just kind of keeps going.
Does it look more like a hewn tunnel or a natural tunnel?
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and
I wonder if this is where they came in at. I kind of go up where he was at. Does it look like something burst through the doors or
I'm gonna go down that way.
out? Yeah.
That one, it looks like someone busted into it.
Into the room or out of the room?
into this
complex.
area.
into the corridor.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right.
But it doesn't look like devastating. It's just been splintered and broken down.
Like somebody actually kicked it in instead of just shattered it.
But whoever kicked it in would have had to been
Pretty strong.
pretty strong.
So,
The dwarves,
okay.
I think they dug too deep.
If you want, roll your
well,
investigate.
we'll see.
Zereth, if you want, you can roll investigate.
19.
Where are we at?
19. What'd you get, Zereth?
Oh,
I didn't get a flyer. I don't even know where we're at.
Just had that mental.
11.
11.
Looking at it.
You, yeah, you can see it probably was kicked open, and you can tell from like where where the impact was. This is probably someone when there could have been like a size 14 shoe, you know?
Okay.
And
Wasn't
like
me.
someone really big.
That's
Yeah.
a really big boot.
Someone with the really big shoe.
Hello, P. Fudor. With the going back and forth.
Sorry. Okay, well, someone passed me a torch. Lights giant blunt. Okay, proceed.
Find a room filled with boots under lock and key footlocker.
Oh,
He's going.
All right.
he's gonna get the whole mark.
I'm going to go ahead and go on that slightly hewn corridor there. On the,
Okay.
Bigfoot.
checking that out.
Yeah.
Sasquatch.
I'm going to check this out, guys.
You still got the
Sasquatch
torch, or
is-
you gonna give
yeah.
it back?
I
or-
forgot the score.
I'll follow it.
Okay.
You guys wait here. We'll check it out real quick.
Okay, go.
Okay. You kind of continue on. It goes for about
Shack attack.
60 feet.
We're still alive. I'm still here.
Nicholas Lee LaFleur joined from your short videos.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks for
Hey,
finding it.
thanks.
Hey, nice.
Oh,
You can see it kind of continues on straight. This tunnel, however, looks like it's hewn. It's been shaped, and
Okay.
it looks like probably the dwarves actually started carving this, and were working their way this way, maybe or something.
So I got a question. Since we've been with the goblins and we're underground, does this look like more of a mine complex, or is it more of a? They're just made.
This does not look like a mine complex.
Okay.
And now that you come to think about it, you don't have to make a roll or anything. It's just this. Mines are built like maybe like you go in, you might have one open area where a lot of work is going on, processing and stuff, and then you go down certain tunnels, and then you'll go down in shafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'd
know,
love to go down on
and
shafts.
so this is there was a storage room, there was an infirmary. There was a no one puts a chapel down in a mine shaft unless you're really devout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they are
Could have been
dwarves.
union. I don't know.
But yeah, it could have been, a really good union.
Yeah. Very.
Not like the unions around here.
Yeah.
An ancient union that actually worked.
And also, there's also another offshoot here. This though is like 100% look like a natural cavern.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like maybe they just kind of carved into it and just like, oh, all right, well, we'll check it out.
As he's kind of looking around, I'm gonna look at the floor, the sign. Does it look like any scratch marks, like something big clawed through here or something?
You're investigate.
All right. Yeah, there's all these markings, all these goblins.
Goblins.
okay.
Ugh, dwarven mold.
I'd bet a copper piece that it was probably the bad guys.
I don't want the bag.
But
Should we come from dragons?
Oh, I might.
Yeah.
You're not there.
I'd say let's leave this for now. Let's keep exploring this
Yeah.
dwarven dungeon here.
Where were the rest of us standing at?
Basically back here
Okay, I'm gonna wander.
in the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wander off.
He has a lantern.
Yeah.
Who has a lantern?
He has a lantern.
Oh, you're there. You're there
Yeah.
too. You didn't go. Okay. You're gonna wander off.
I'm gonna wander back into the main hallway.
Okay.
Well, I'd say we go ahead and start looking through the dwarven hold here and see if we can find anything that might be of use
We're
to
gonna look
us.
in the dwarven
That
holes.
door that was kicked in, but does it go into something? Because I would have looked at that. The door that was kicked
You go up
in.
there. It goes into this hallway here.
Oh, okay. That's where it goes.
Yeah, that's one loops back to the main hallway.
And that while you're, no, you probably wouldn't see that. Go ahead.
Okay. Are we going out this hallway where we came in just now?
Yeah, the one with all the doors down it.
All right.
So I'll check the door on the left as we're exiting.
Okay. You kind of go up to that door.
The goblins.
You guys just kind of wait for him, or do you do something else? The rest of you kind of wait for him, or do you go do something else? Or
I'll check the door on the right.
you gonna check the door on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll start. Anybody else, or just kind of leave it at that?
I'll probably, out of the set of 5, I'll probably open door number 3.
Go all the way down here.
Yep.
You sure you
Okay.
want to wander off?
Well, you know, if something was there, it's gonna get me. I'd scream.
Okay, Zathras.
Yep.
You immediately tell that that door's locked.
Okay. So to undo it, is that
Hammer zombie and bench. That was from Kid.
Regular deck?
Jonathan.
Nice.
with what?
Proficiency.
Okay.
Dex with proficiency.
All right.
You do have a thieves kit too, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So
This actually.
I'm having trouble adding my 19.
19. You easily unlock that one.
Yeah. It's for Dex, and if you have a toolkit.
There's lock picking and plot licking.
No pot sticking.
Zombie.
Okay.
Sweet, your phone's found the bowling alley.
Place
And this opens up into a very large room.
Mini golf.
full of balls.
As you kind of peer in, it looks to be some sort of like huge storage
the
room,
dwarven ball pits.
like a general
Can of
storage
balls.
room of some sort. There's all kinds of stuff, scattered boxes and stuff like that inside of it.
Woo!
I mean, it goes back, you know, like
Must be a
probably
UPS store.
50 feet. Mm-hmm. And it's about 20 feet wide. So you want to go in or
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and start
kind of take a
rummaging.
look around? Okay.
Hot topic.
Go ahead and roll, go ahead and roll your perception. And you went to the right.
Yeah.
It is unlocked. But appears
There's a button
to be, as you kind of start to try and open it up, it appears to be barricaded from the opposite side.
Oh.
Very located.
Barricaded. You want to try and break it down or try and push it or what?
Do it.
Hey, brother.
Why?
Help me open this door.
I'm glad the brother got involved in this.
You gotta grab the door now.
I have a strength of 10, which is 0. I'm going to get the big guy.
I come on. See, you grab the handle and you turn it. That's how you open the door.
And then I'll shove him into the door. Yeah, like this.
Make an athletics check.
Oh, this is barricaded.
So actually,
25.
are you actually just shoving them?
No.
Okay.
Good thing, because I rolled a 1.
Okay, well, I'll just go by your
Missed you
roll.
and blinded myself on the door.
You got,
My shoulder.
I just take one hand and go.
what'd you roll?
25.
Okay, yeah, no, you just kind of like keep shoving and just kind of
Like that.
push
okay.
aside.
A little rusty.
What'd you get? 12. Okay, it takes you a while to kind of look around. You can kind of hear them goofing off in the background. You don't really find anything of real interest. Most everything here is rotted away. However, you do find a barrel, and as you kind of uncover the barrel, you see what looks to be like sturdy pieces of wood. I mean, it's all they are, is just sturdy pieces of wood. Real nice, about 5 pieces. Probably about, I don't know, 2x4 size type.
Oh, it's treated. Better keep that.
As you guys kind of push your way in, you actually open up into what looks to be, you kind of notice now, as you start to walk in, the bottom part of the door has been corroded.
It's all corroded.
Yeah, and you can see it basically as you do kind of shove it, you can hear the squeaking sound of like rats kind of start to scurry about, and a couple of them actually kind of scurry out past you and into the hallway.
Rats.
So you guys, you can kind of like all of a sudden hear this squeaking sound as Rat starts moving around. As you kind of look,
open up down there?
yeah.
Oil that vermin.
Turtles too. I don't know what's going on.
As you kind of look on inside, it looks like you're in a workshop, and it basically goes pretty much.
Turtles have zombie clowns. It's a barrel of laughs.
That's wonderful.
It's all the way down here, so it's a very large room.
I've got the barrel of wood over here.
There's workbenches, cabinets.
Bunches of spiders.
There's a fireplace on the far wall.
Crispy.
There's smelting pots near the fireplace. Do you go on inside or?
Kind of step inside.
I'll go
If
on
the
in.
floor.
Okay. Roll investigate.
I got 12.
12,
20.
20. Both of you kind of notice as you kind of looking around and stuff, you see a lot of rust. Not on stuff, just rust on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Or on a table.
I know what that is.
Kind of hold up the lantern. Anything in here?
Some more rights as you kind of look around. There's a little rat kind of scurries off and jumps off the table.
Like that. And
Pulls a cord and he parachutes down.
The rats are intelligent. Run!
So you're at third door down.
to the
Yeah.
Bob Barker. Door number 3.
It is unlocked. You kind of open it up.
Unlocked.
And
Give it a
it's
big
basically
spin.
just a little.
Don't forget to spay and neuter animals.
And your goblets.
It's just a little tiny quarters, and there's nothing in it.
Oh, okay.
It's just like completely bare, empty. Doesn't look like it was even being used for anything.
I'll back out and try the door to the left.
Okay. And
Not empty. They stored their nothing there. Nothing.
This is our air
Okay.
room.
and that is another door. You kind of open it up, and it also feels like it's not locked, but it's barricaded. You want to try and bust it down?
Yeah, I'm going to my shoulders and woof.
Go and roll.
She's gonna bark at it.
Whoa.
13.
13. It is enough. You basically kind of bust through. It opens up into yet another quarters. As you kind of look in, though, this one does seem like it had been occupied. There is a broken down bed and a table and a chair, and you can see the body of a dwarf, skeletal body, lying along the back wall. Its right leg looking as if it had been bitten and snapped in half. Kind of look around a little bit more. Or...
Yeah, maybe some indications of what bit it, like any claw marks, any indications or clues.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your perception.
Rancid brand. Now with 2 scoops of spider goodness.
Ragnan brand.
15. 18.
18. It probably suffered the same way as all the rest of those others did. You do find, though, a rotten purse lying underneath the skeleton. It's got like 5 gold coins and 10 silver coins. All of them have got old dwarvish markings on them.
I'll grab the money.
Okay.
The empty room was where they air out their grievances.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, that was John.
You guys, or actually, we'll go back to you. You've kind of looked through all that, and that's all you
Yeah.
found.
Just
Come
the
back out in the hallway.
I'll come back out and say, well, I found a few pieces of wood. Good constructible 2x4 stuff.
So what are you doing? Are you just kind of hanging out in the hall, keeping an eye?
Yep.
Okay.
Overwatch.
You guys back in the workshop.
You really want to go in there?
I'm already in there.
Yeah.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go farther in there?
Yeah. I kind of look as this. It wasn't reason it couldn't open is because of like the rust. Or is it barricaded?
No, it just looks like it's been barricaded.
Do I see any bones or anything?
You kind of look around, and yeah, there is like 2 more skeletons.
So looking at them, how did they die?
See you later, Simon.
See you, Simon.
Bye.
See you, Ned.
They didn't look like they died brutally.
Just old age, kind of.
Could have been, or they could have bled to death. I mean, they just doesn't look like they suffered anything. You do notice, though, one of them did have a sword nearby, and it's kind of funny because the sword is just kind of rusted, and then the handle is just kind of like the pommel of it's rusted also. Then there's just like the leather wraps. And then you can see one of them over there's like a shield, and it's part of it's been rusted out.
I kind of look at that. I mean, it looks like it was acid or water or what?
It looks like it super rust.
Super rust.
Yeah, like it just completely rusted. Like, who knows? I mean, even if it's been here like a long time, you would think there'd still be like a certain like form to it.
Right.
You know, like because usually like holes and breaks start appearing until someone comes and disturbs it, and then it falls apart.
Yeah.
This looks like it just kind of just rusted out and just went into little dust crumbs.
I know what's going on.
So,
No, you don't. I change the rules all the time.
yeah, right now. Why can't I look? Is there anything is the whole room, if there's metal is gone, or is it only in a
No,
certain area?
not all of it, but a lot of it is.
I kind of search the room, though, looking for anything else.
And you kind of poke around the room and everything. You don't really find anything useful. Anything that would have looked useful, you kind of pick it up, and it pretty much just falls apart.
Maybe these
So,
dragon things have, like, different types of breath weapons or something.
Possible.
I'll go on down, check the next door line.
Okay.
Hey, what was in that room?
Some wood.
Storage room, I found maybe about 5 good pieces of 2x4, but nothing else.
Might be able to burn it.
Okay. Your room, Zothras, is empty.
It
Okay.
hasn't rotted.
It's
We probably
completely
can't burn
empty.
it.
Could be magical. Could be for some money.
He's got magical.
Which room is left up there?
The
The
last one here.
First one.
I'll go ahead and hit that one.
Okay. It is locked.
Okay. Heh. I have no way to pick a lock.
I can do that.
Here you go. Come with me.
17. You easily pick that one. You kind of open it up. This seems to be
Thanks for everybody
slightly bigger than the other rooms. As you kind of look in, it does have furniture in it, so it looks like somebody was staying here. The furniture is all old and rotten, but it's still kind of standing, and undisturbed. You see a desk with several ledgers and some old writing equipment on it. There's a small chest near the bed with a rusty lock. And that's about it.
Alrighty. I'm assuming that the inking is all dried out.
Yeah, you kind of go over there and look, and the ink is all dried out. The quill, though, seems to be made from a very unusual feather. You've never seen it before. The metal tip has been rotted out, but you can easily replace that.
Special quill.
And though you don't know what it is, it's actually a griffin feather.
Oh, Gryffindors. That's good.
Yeah.
I was hoping we were.
Well, I'll carefully pocket that and then take a look, see at the ledgers. Is it common, dwarven?
You basically kind of pick them up and look at them, or just kind of flip, and they just start kind of tearing apart.
No.
Yeah, they're
You want to pick the lock on the chest and see
bad.
what's in it?
Oh, yeah, definitely that. Yeah.
Because you're picking things up and everything just falling apart like crepe paper.
Yep. It would have been nice from the historical perspective on those, but whatever. Okay, try to open the chest.
okay. The lock is still valid, even though it's kind of rusty on the outside. So go ahead and make a roll. And while they're doing that, do you guys do anything else? This is the last room in that hallway.
Yeah, well, just
Oh yeah,
Kind of wait outside.
they got like a 22.
Okay. You kind of pop that open. Inside, you see a bottle This looks like a bottle of whiskey of some type. And it's got the word Tag Maroc on it. It looks like it's dwarvish.
It's the last bottle we peed in.
I'll go ahead and grab the whiskey.
Okay. I love a druid that drinks, you know.
I'm bringing the whiskey with
Did you
me.
want to grab one of those boards?
You see a rotted purse, and it's got about 50 gold crowns. There's a silver picture frame with a glass covering that has protected the picture inside of it, and appears to be a picture of a female dwarf. And then there's also a large oil pouch that actually is still good, useful, and you know.
You want to pick up the pouch, Athers?
Yeah.
If you pick up the pouch, there is something in it.
And what was the coin?
Dwarvish. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, the dwarvish.
50.
And he's putting in the group treasure, so.
Yeah, put in the group treasury, yeah.
50 crowns.
I'm also marking
And so
it.
what's in the oiled bag?
You can open it up. It's actually, it's probably considered like a large purse. But you kind of pull it out. It's got a huge tooth in it. Probably like about that big.
Wow.
Just imagine. Like,
Now I've been around and I've seen animals. I have seen animals of many kinds.
No, not this one. You've not seen this one before.
Okay, making sure. I think we should keep that pouch just in case it could be handy
Oh,
for something.
yeah.
Jonathan, sir?
I think you can hold on to the shark's tooth.
John,
I'll hang on to the
is
whiskey.
there anything common between the rusted objects or different from the unrusted? Like if it's only weapons or armor rusted, maybe it's the metal. Maybe it's if the metal gets blood on it, like aliens. It's a good idea.
Well, they're kind of in there around. I'll kind of peek my head in and see what's going on. So,
Where you gonna peek your head at?
where they're at.
Oh, okay. You see they're divvying up like 10,000 gold crowns,
Oh, okay.
potions, and magic items.
Do you see that tooth, or what is that?
Yeah. If you're paying attention, yeah, you see that.
Does
huge
it look
tooth.
like one of the ones off the little ones?
Not as big as
Did you drink down the
those,
whiskey?
but they are shaped like it.
So this is bigger than that?
Yeah.
I can't reach in because I grabbed some of the,
Oh, did you grab some? Yeah, I think you did grab
And I'm
some.
like, I go, hey, is that one of these?
What are you holding on to?
One of the tooths of that little one we saw in that infirmary.
It's like a smaller version, very small version.
Very small bird.
Oh,
So that's the what the dragonkin kind of thing
Well, that's
That
the
you-
one
that you
from
got?
the infirmary.
that you got.
Yeah. And then that's bigger than
And
this.
this is a bigger version.
Mm-hmm.
How much bigger? Can we make the fence?
This is about 6 inches.
And this one's what?
That's baby. This
Probably
is
about
grown.
2 inches.
Holy smoly.
I think I know what's outside the door.
On the other side of the
Mama
door.
was looking for her babies.
Maybe.
Or one of the kids grew up.
And you kind of get that feeling with that pouch, the way it was oiled and it was kind of nice and everything. Although there's no writing or anything like that, seems like that was like a prize of something. You know, you kind of get the feeling, oh, this is, and then it's kept in a
trophy?
chest, so it probably wasn't like just open like yesterday. This guy had it for a while.
I wonder if it was a trophy, like he slew it or something.
Could have been.
Possibly. Because it was his.
So
it made
And
him-
actually, I'll have you roll your investigate again.
Hey, brother, there's some papers in there. I don't know if you can read them. They're crumbling to dust.
uh, 7.
In the deed.
7. Okay.
Yeah,
You gotta pull it out.
there are journals in there or something.
Thank you, Jim Bob, for following the host.
There was, but they're falling apart as I touch them.
Is there
Can I
anything
see
common?
any of the writing?
Go ahead and roll investigate.
Emancipate.
17.
Okay. You don't really make out a whole lot, but you start seeing like pages that may have been like rousters, names, or
So
salaries.
this guy was basically like a
This was
scribe or-
probably the captain of the guards.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I'll have you make I don't know, let me check the skills here.
Thanks, Jim Bob, for following the host.
Done said that.
Roll insight.
Oh, insight. That's just a 20-sider plus
I think it's wisdom.
wisdom.
Yeah. It is a skill.
19.
Wow.
You know what? This was probably the captain of the guard, and I don't know. You probably didn't. You may or may not have seen some of the stuff there, but kind of get the feeling this is probably the captain of the guard's room because it is slightly larger than all the other quarters, and it's got the military sides. And then that guy at the gate, at the doors, that probably it was the captain of the guards.
Oh, the guy who stood up and
Yeah.
Oh.
Can deduce that
Anything?
by-
You found
I
it.
just, it was only back there. I went back
You
and-
could do.
It was one that
you
got
could
thrown at
deduce
me
that.
and it reflected off with something.
Yeah, I kind of say, after looking at this stuff, I wonder if that dwarf with that big door that stood up, that might be the captain of the guard here.
Oh, really?
Okay.
I wonder if he'd recognize that tooth.
Mayhap.
Maybe we can like.
Do we want to invite the trouble that's on the other side of that door?
Yeah.
We leave that for last, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
As what,
Yeah.
what if we give him the tooth and it's like suddenly, well,
He just goes open the door. Yeah, they're in here.
hey, you've got the tooth, you can handle this. Shit.
I quickly look around. Are there any
Oh, the
Are there
picture.
any pieces of parchment that haven't completely rotted that you could
Not
write
really.
on? Okay.
Oh, you talking about the picture?
Yeah, if or show him the picture, he might
Yeah.
be more.
That could be a good trigger, but yeah, we'll hold on to this.
Yeah. Interesting. Good job, brother.
And I picked up a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, good job.
Or
Shut up.
whiskey.
Let's hear it for
Yeah, okay, I go with that.
That's all right.
Now there would be an interesting thought.
We drink the whiskey now, yes.
No,
No, not until after we're done with battle.
Which would he respond more positively to? The whiskey or the picture?
Oh, well, that is true. It is a dwarf.
Now, if he's got a picture of a female,
whether
I'd say
it's-
probably the picture.
Or maybe he needs
Probably-
he sees the picture and decides, yeah, now I need the whiskey.
His wife or his daughter, perhaps.
Could be.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take them off.
But yeah, so
Right, bottoms up.
all right.
That's pretty cool, DM. That's up there.
Scoot around. Did we check those two doors on the outside of the
Yeah.
porculus? We did.
Yeah.
Yep.
One was the
Oh,
guard
okay.
room, and the other one was the controls for the gate.
The only
Right,
ones we haven't
right,
checked are the
right.
ones in that middle hallway. 3 of them
Yeah.
there and one to the right.
But we,
That's-
why don't we go down that hallway there?
And then the
Yeah,
hallway.
okay, we'll go down that way.
Wait a minute.
So, there are 6 doors down this hallway. 4 on one side, 2 on. Or well, you already know 1 door, so 5 doors.
Let's get the one to the north. That
Okay.
one by itself. That way, at least we'll know what's there. As we get closer, do we hear movement up there anymore?
No.
We can't see that far though, right?
No, you can't see that
Not
far.
from there, no.
So I don't know if the captain of the guard is still there or if he's asleep.
This one is unlocked. It looks like this was the quarters to somebody. There's 4 beds here, rotted away. Doesn't appear to be much like in chests or tables or anything like that. But there's nothing in it. There's no bodies, no skeletons, no nothing.
That could have been the priests. The
It is right next to the infirmary area,
Yeah.
so it could have been where the healers were sleeping.
Nothing in here at all.
No.
All
They
right.
hold their breath or blue.
I want to go to door number 2.
Oh,
Door number 2.
I'll take number 4 on the
Chasing
far left.
It's all right.
How are we?
Door number 2, you're really easy because it is empty.
Thank you, JP Photos.
Thank you for
JP
following us. You just messed up your life.
Alrighty.
And this one, office of some sort, but it
Jonathan.
no, the one you go into, the first one, is actually empty of anything. There's no furniture or anything like that. 43 is the same way. The one that you went into.
There's a number on there. 43.
There is.
Where's
Go
that
down the other
kiosk?
2.
I'll go
guys-
to door number 3.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
well, there. You guys already. So we'll go to another door.
Yeah, we'll make this part quick. Basically, there's 2 more quarters.
We all grab the door once. 1,
2, 3, go.
One is empty. Actually, all of them are empty, but the one down here, it actually has skeletal remains of a human in it.
Of a human.
Huh.
Yeah, it looks like maybe he crawled away and sought refuge. Looks like a lot of these rooms being kind of empty. It seems kind of weird to you guys.
Well, not if
Like
everybody's
maybe
not
they
fighting
hadn't
something
built
in
it.
the corridors.
No, I mean there's no furniture. There's
Oh.
been nothing brought in. It's like a for rent cell out. You know,
Yeah.
rooms available outside. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to
Well,
make
there
your,
was
you have to
something-
make your own bed.
Or this has been here this long that has been looted. Who knows how many times?
But it's doubtful they would have still broken down furniture and stuff
Very
like
true.
that.
Before it was
It's
broken
empty.
down.
Actually, when he says that, I kind of look around. Does it look like anybody's been in here, like tracking or anything? I survived.
Oh, go ahead and roll.
We don't know how long this has been abandoned.
16. Oh, plus some.
Long time, I'm sure.
See, what is that? That's wisdom.
They could have looted
Yeah,
the
so
place
I got
shortly after
16.
everything happened.
Yeah, you do see some marks. Not too long ago, but not like recent. Big footprints.
Like a bugbear's?
That you couldn't tell because they are booted. Well, actually, no, these probably not booted.
Okay.
They probably just look like big feet.
Big.
Sasquatch has invaded.
Shaq's been here again.
I can't. Do you point it?
Yeah.
I looked. Is it the same? About
Yeah.
the same size as the one that kicked in the door?
Yeah,
I think
and they probably actually I'm going to take that. They probably are booted, but they are the same size. I'm undecided on whether they're bootless or booted. I don't know.
I wonder if something or someone came down that hall, kicked in that door, and came through here.
Hmm.
So wherever that one hall that
How
you
can
guys
I
went
tell
down,
how long ago this was?
It hasn't been 1,000 years ago, but it's probably been maybe a couple of weeks.
A couple weeks.
So
Maybe
the goblin,
maybe
It might
a
have
little
been
bit
the
further than
goblins.
you
that.
think the goblin horde found this place then?
Well, maybe the bugbears. That's a pretty good boot. Is it like bigger than theirs?
Actually, it's probably bigger than a bugbear's.
Bigger than a bugbear.
You've seen probably bugbears before, or at least kind of know a little bit about them, and these look bigger than a bugbear.
Ogre, perhaps?
Unless it's a really big bugbear, like a mutant bugbear, you
I
know.
think the goblins would be here. Their tracks would be all over the place.
Didn't they
too.
say something about having bugbears and ogres as part of their crew?
I don't remember the.
I don't
others.
remember the ogre thing.
I swear ogres
Have we
was
seen an
mentioned.
ogre? We seen an ogre for
You've never seen an ogre before.
Well, we should still be careful.
Yeah,
Could be a big fella.
it's only a couple of weeks ago. He might have moved in.
He could come back.
Maybe what's pounding on the door down there.
Actually, you kind of see though, it looks like tracks go in and back out.
All right. Well, I'll mention
In and out and in.
Well, he
and
kicked the
out.
door in, then he left. So, he's
Well,
not here.
considering
Well, it does
that,
look like maybe he walked it. He's doing like you guys. He probably explored a little bit, but at some point he came back this way.
That's what, okay. I stress that.
All right.
well, crossing the big hall and continuing on.
Cross down this hole right here.
Yep.
Do. Right.
I'll check the first door.
There is only one door down this way. And it turns into another hallway.
No.
Well, check that door like he said.
Let me see what you're gonna run into. Okay, the door's locked.
Picked it up.
Push him out of the way.
Why?
Oh.
He wants to unlock the door and get his head cut off. That's his problem.
13. That was a dex.
Yep, dex and proficiency.
16.
16. You kind of mess around with it. It's like, oh, this is an easy lock, and you hear it click, and then you got it. Yep. And as soon as you pull it out, click, you hear it lock again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Try that again.
Something's in there locking the door.
Where's the magic?
19.
You're like, well, fuck you, and you stick these tools in. This time you do it. Yeah, I mean, you do it like in record time. Unclick it and everything. Pull it out. Click. And it locks again.
I think it's magic.
Dispel magic, anyone?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Detect magic?
Hey, wait.
I do.
MAGIC.
You unlock it. I'll push it open.
Right.
Slap.
All right. I'll get ready. All right. I'll be
Now, is it a
One
push?
shove it.
Is it a push door or a pull door?
It's probably going to push in, but you still got to pull the handle.
Yeah, I'll get ready to
Okay.
He's gonna shove his thieves.
No, not that time.
bump into it.
Okay.
Oh, get my butt out of your face.
Ooh, natural 20.
Natural 20, you do it.
Plus my.
Nope. It just clicks again.
Back there.
Who would like to take their frustrations out on this door?
Well, it's stone, isn't it?
No, it's wood.
Use your detect magic.
Okay, I use detect magic.
Detect magic.
Yep.
Okay, you cast that, and yes, it is magically locked.
Can you discern what the magic is from detecting magic, or that it's just magic?
It's just magic.
Just magic. It doesn't tell me what.
It's magic.
Well, I could bash it in.
Try it.
Go and try.
All right.
Athletics.
Hack-tua!
No, don't do that.
With detect magic, if the magic is
22.
from a spell,
Huh?
you do
22.
learn the school of magic. Oh,
You smack into the door, and it basically kind of buckles a little bit.
21.
21. Okay, you basically kind of splinter into it again, pretty good. After that, you can basically just kind of kick it a few more times,
Yeah.
and it basically kind of caves in.
Avon calling.
land shark.
Flowers.
There's the skeleton of a dwarvish wizard on a chamber pot. I locked that for a reason. I am not done yet.
You should put a sock on the door or something.
I literally shit myself to death. I still feel like I've got to go.
You
unfinished
basically
business.
stumble into an armory.
Oh.
Yeah, and not only is it an armory, but there's like a lot of barrels and crates, and most of these have been.
It's
if
the crate
you kinda
barrel.
Start going in. You go in, take a look.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Obviously, as you kind of go, these are all been like preserved. They're like wrapped up in oil cloths, prepackaged, and you see there's light crossbows. There's hundreds of arrows.
Oh yes.
About 20 longbows, 300 arrows, 200 bolts, about 15 long swords, 10 short swords, 20 daggers, 5 hand axes, 10 halberds, 2 battle axes, and 2 war hammers.
Or a cracker
All
barrel.
this stuff is just like pretty much just like packed away. Like they've just been brought in and then stored here. I mean, they're not even set up for like customary use and stuff
Oh,
like
really?
that. It's like supplies, you know?
It's almost like they've just set up the place, almost.
But because they did, they were all still wrapped in oily
Right.
cloths and stuff. This stuff is all actually pretty preserved.
Now, compared to my weapons, are they better quality or?
No,
Okay.
none of them look special or anything like that.
I will take a crossbow and bolts.
It's a light crossbow,
Yeah.
and then how many bolts you want? A quiver.
Quiver.
There's some quivers there too, so you can fill about 20 to a quiver
For the crossbow?
to the whichever bow weapon you use.
Because I have a light crossbow and I think I have a bow and arrow. I have a short bow.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take a quiver of each.
Okay.
So,
I don't have any ranged weapons.
Now, can she use them?
I don't know. Can you?
Nope. Not even a longsword.
The swords that are there, you said they're not any better quality than what?
No.
Are they worse than?
Huh?
Are they worse quality
No.
than? Oh,
Are there
so about
any,
the same quality.
They're normal quality.
are there any javelins or spears in
will,
the armory?
No, there isn't.
I will take a long and short sword
Okay.
and keep them.
Okay.
Just because I only have a rapier and I need something to hit harder with.
Not even a club.
Now remember, you're packing yourselves up
Yeah.
and stuff. Like if you got like 2 quivers, that's taking up space and weight.
I only got one quiver. Do the swords have any way to carry, or are they just?
No, there are no sheaths or anything.
So it's literally just tuck them where you can.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, I will take a long sword. just so that.
I'm just standing around just admiring.
Are there any weapons in here that are?
I don't think longsword, because your rapier does what? 1d8?
D8 plus 4.
Huh?
Same.
D8 plus 6.
D8 plus 4.
Yeah, so longsword does the same thing, d8, so it really doesn't do any better.
Yeah.
It's just a different type of damage. It's not.
It's not even-
slashing.
Same.
Yeah, they're slashing and yours is piercing.
Rapier
Yeah,
is
that's the only reason why I would.
Yeah, and as far as like those skeletons go, slashing or piercing is doing the same thing.
right. You need bludgeoning for skeletons.
That's what I was hoping I could do.
That's why you.
Now
grab
you
a-
could
warhammer
take
or
the
some sort.
warhammer and just use it without proficiency.
Yeah,
Which
it's
would be a
smash
penalty.
skeletons.
Yeah,
But
it's
Is a warhammer a simple weapon?
no, it's considered versatile in here.
Yeah.
So it's like either one or two handed.
Okay.
so,
It's considered martial.
well, not the long sword, but I will take the warhammer with no proficiency.
Okay.
I'm walking inside this armory. There ain't a single freaking thing I can really use.
No stabs. No.
They didn't have any druids on staff.
Oh,
Boom.
You know what? That wasn't even meant to be.
That was an accidental pun.
Accidental pun's the best.
Okay. Well, we gotta get all this equipment up. I mean, I know I have an 18 strength, so I know I have like that one of those other packs we got.
PC number 8.
Stuff, but
Well, crossbow you can hang from your pack or
Yeah.
from your belt or something like that. Strap it to it. But
here's a thought though: if we do get to fight the bugbears, these would really be really good to help the goblins. Maybe move them to join us to help fight the bugbears.
Come down and arm them.
Yeah,
Well, we can always come back and get these.
that's what I'm saying.
Goblin man, doing the things that a goblin can.
alrighty.
Nobody knows. He likes to eat things between your toes. Look out!
Back
That's a goblin
to the
man.
corridor.
It's like I've had enough. All right,
So
let's spool it in.
We're at the T, guys. You want to go left or right?
let's take a break real quick.
Alrighty.
But there was another body back here. There was another skeleton down here in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
But
Dwarven or not?
yeah, dwarven. So basically you kind of poke your head out to this hallway and goes down each way. There's a set of doors up here, a set of doors down there.
We might as well head south. Clear that out, right?
All right.
All right.
Okay. Head on down there.
How long have we been doing this?
14 days.
All day.
I'm gonna take my Apple Watch. It's just an Apple. I take a bite out every hour.
Right on the core time.
Probably been about 2 hours.
2 hours. That's it.
Maybe 3. We'll say 3.
We haven't found anything.
What do you mean? You got this crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
You found wood.
I found whiskey.
Where are we
I
again?
find wood every morning.
You're back over here. Headed
Stop
down this
touching me.
way.
Well, get off of me.
I'm not getting off on you.
I'll check that outside.
Anybody else?
I'm good. Thank you, though.
I'm good. Thank you very much.
There's another door right straight down at the end of the hallway, and then there are these 2 doors here.
Got the left.
Appears to be more corridors down the
Yeah,
road.
let's open that door on your door to your right.
We still got 4 doors even up above.
And you're facing down here, the door on your right,
Yep,
this
that
door?
one. Yep, that door.
All right. You are all dead.
Yeah.
You open up the door, kind of cast the light inside. It looks like a huge barracks.
Barrelets.
What is your
Barracks.
passive perception? Who's Tomax?
Passive. Where the hell is that?
It's towards the bottom, I believe.
Right below everything.
13.
13. You kind of glance around, you kind of see that it looks like a huge barracks. There's probably about 24 bunks or whatever, kind of scattered about. And as you're kind of standing there at the doorway with the torch there, you can kind of start hearing some scuffling sounds, some noise.
Well, I quickly get my hammer and stuff ready to go. Hey, there's something in here moving around.
Well, close the door.
I don't know what it is. Could be like somebody trapped.
And well, as you're talking, you can start hearing footsteps moving towards you.
All right.
Close the door. We just went
It's
through
that
this.
footed critter, I bet you.
All right. Well, I'll start closing the door.
You kind of close the door.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do now?
Well, now what?
Well, we run.
No. If there's something in there, it's going to come after us, maybe.
That's why we run.
Well, what do you think? We should open it up? Take care of it now?
Depends on what it is.
It's a bad idea.
Well, if it knows that, you
We
just
almost
opened
got
that
it.
door and saw something, you know something's out here. So either
Okay, all of a sudden you find, by the time you're done talking, you're surrounded by 20 skeletons.
Yeah.
You're like, are you done yet?
I'll start knocking.
No. The door does open up.
It does open. Oh, Jesus.
Roll initiative.
Crickets.
We have to send you a message.
Or Zaybot, what are you doing? Basically, that door opens up. You basically see what appears to be a human skeleton. Basically, these look to be like soldiers. They've got the shields and the swords.
Look like he's gonna ask us a question.
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
would you like some whiskey?
It's kind of green, but you can have it.
I'm gonna start moving away
Okay.
from that door, and I'm probably going to.
So we probably. Here's the hallway. Here's the door. Here's another door. And we'll just leave that open for right now. Skeleton. Tomax. Probably Zaymot here.
Yeah.
Zathras here. Dari here. Brinkus here. Is
Yeah.
all that good?
Yep.
Yep.
That's about right.
I'm going to.
Run to the other door.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna pull out my short sword as I back away that way.
Okay.
Just about 5-10 feet. Just to get away in case things.
Max completely out of everybody. You guys got it right.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Tomax and Adari.
All right. Well, I'm going to bash him because he looks like he's going to attack, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
You don't see any coupon cutters or anything like that.
All right. I'm like, hey.
Did you have your weapon out?
I did. I had my shield, and I remember it said that.
Okay.
Yep. So
But you had a torch too, though, didn't you?
no, because I had it.
Okay. All right.
23.
23. You'll definitely hit.
Yeah.
And you're using bludgeoning, so full damage.
Yep. Nah, only 8. Ah! Always up for another 3 weeks. I hate it when I set the stuff up early.
Almost hate to kill these wolves because they've been down here and suffering and now they're back in life again.
I don't feel bad. It's a human.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Yes, this one's a hell.
Kill that thing then.
You bash it real good, basically kind of caving in a couple of rib cages.
Yeah.
And they just kind of crinkle and fall to the floor, but it still somehow manages to stay intact.
Yeah.
Relatively intact.
It dropped something.
Adari.
Shield up, quarterstaff, bash, bash.
Okay, so you're actually back this way. You want to try and move? You're gonna try and move in then, or?
Yeah, move in.
Okay, so you're gonna block Zathras.
Does she have reach with her staff?
Ah! Yeah.
In which case she can go
You can try and
straight
jab
over.
My bad. Oh, I don't do shit.
I don't know. What'd you roll?
8.
Nope, you don't do shit.
They're like this.
Poke, yeah, it's still there.
Take him right
Zathras.
in the forehead, and it sounds like a bowling ball.
Zicky Zack with my rapier. 18.
18. You do hit.
Okay.
So, and you'll take only half of your damage and then your proficiency stuff.
Half
Oh, excuse me.
half of the D8 rolled a 3, so it'd be 1 plus the 4.
You can round up. So
Oh, round it. Okay. 2 and well, half of the 2 4 also, so that'd be total of 4 plus proficiency of 2, so 6.
6.
Yeah.
Right now, it's like
Lizzie is for Zathras.
You kind of jab into it.
I don't know who the hell that Zorro guy is.
Kind of poke in and kind of do like that, and you just happen to kind of hit the spine, and so the whole thing just kind of twists and turns, and he kind of drops to the ground. You see another one, basically 2 others coming up, but they can only get 1 out at a time. The door. But the first one does come through and will attack you since you're right there.
and my shield, 17.
That's why you rolled an 18.
Hey, I block it with my face, as I said earlier.
Pardon me.
Ow!
Takes 7 points of damage.
Ow!
And
Wackadoodle.
I got a bone to pick with you.
as basically his sword slashes through your arm.
These are units, right?
Yes.
How many are there again? 3.
You can't tell right now. There's 1 down and 2 at the door. So the other one can't make it through. So you in the back. What are you doing?
Are we at the last one already?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm going to press up, move up towards the door itself to kind of help keep them inside the room and attack.
Okay. You won't be able to attack because unless you've got a ranged weapon, something with range.
Well, I have a light crossbow, but
Yeah.
it ain't going to do crap against skeletons.
Probably not. So you just kind of want to move up here.
I just want to move up so the skeletons can't come out in the hallway.
Okay. Kind of come up to the edge here then.
And I have my long sword out.
Okay.
So
Back to you, Zaymot.
Let's see. So they're kind of crowding in the door.
Yeah.
bye, Thorn.
Bye, Thorn.
Goodbye.
Guy Thorn.
Thanks for
Bye.
visiting. See you next week.
Have fun at work.
Yeah.
Don't kill anyone.
Don't kill it.
They didn't deserve it.
I'm going to quickly go over and check that other door. I just want to...
Like anything skeletons. Oh, right, you.
You actually open up the door? Or?
No, I kind of listen first.
Okay, you listen. You don't hear anything.
The
Okay.
door says.
Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
I'll kind of open it.
Okay, well, let's say that for next round because
Yeah.
you probably took an action to be
That's what
listening at the door.
listen.
You.
I want to bash it.
We're not make no promises.
I would be 17.
You hit.
Get this sucker. All right, that's a little better. It's 13.
13. You smash right into his
Oi.
skull. Basically, just crush the skull and come right down on the spinal cord, and it just.
I'm taking.
Like when you're shaking.
Sorry, what do you do?
Oh,
Just like Warhammer, these guys go down way easier than
Trying to
dwarves. Theoretically.
well, one is down and one's approaching the door, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go poke again. I can't do much,
Okay.
so I'll do what I can.
Poke the bare bones.
9.
Okay. You try and poke at it, but it's kind of far away, and
Yeah.
it's kind of hard going up above the two of them.
I
And
put it on
everything.
top of my helmet.
Yeah, exactly.
Play cool. Yeah.
Dathras.
My Zorro thing again. No.
Oil of LA.
You kind of try and attack him and
Yeah.
misses.
He's just a little too far away.
Since you're the last one to attack, it comes out and tries to attack you.
I'll use my
I'm the last
fighting
attack.
style. Make him disadvantage.
Ooh. What's that? Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, he rolled a 19 and a 19.
Ow.
You go up with your shield. And he just looks down at you.
There's like a map where it was Zathras.
You will
He's
take
like,
4 points of damage as he skims you. Basically, he tries to block with his shield, and it kind of comes off the shield and glances and comes down and hits you in the leg.
I did.
Brinkus.
Great. Is there anything within striking distance?
No.
Okay, bardic inspiration on him.
Okay. Back to you, or back to Zaymon, actually.
Okay. I will kind of crack open the door with the lantern and listen. In case I need to shut it real quick.
It's just a skeleton that leans down right when you do that and looks right at you. Oh, shit.
It's got a thing on.
Yeah. If it hands me a gold piece, I'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, okay.
No, nothing jumps out at you or anything like that.
Okay. Well, I'll kind of quickly look behind me, open it up, and look in.
Okay, you look in. You can only just barely step in too. It's just like a little tiny storage room.
Just close the door and mop. I go in and shut the door.
Okay. As you kind of look around, it looks like there's a bunch of supplies, like general supplies.
Yeah.
There's some comet, little bleach.
There's like some oil flasks, candles, torches, 2 storm lanterns,
Oh, okay.
candle holders, inkwells, wooden boxes with quills.
Okay. I'll do some shopping.
Roll your investigate.
Investigation. 21.
You also find some rope, like three 50-foot rope.
Okay.
The one thing you do find that's kind of interesting is you find 2 boxes. You kind of look at it, it's like, oh, you're like looking at all this stuff. It's like, oh, I got oil, I got a candle, I could live here for a while. Oh, hey, what are these little boxes? Do you read Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at it, it's like, oh, weatherproof, tender, you kind of open, they're matches.
Oh,
Those are like
really rare. Aren't
rare.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like dwarven matches, weatherproof.
They're made from dwarves.
Weatherproof. I can put those in my pocket.
And there's 2 boxes.
Thank you for locking the live, Dad.
20 matches
Yeah.
each.
Thank you.
20 matches total?
Yep. Well, 20 per box. 2 boxes.
Oh, okay.
All right, back to you guys. Well, he's shopping at the
And he
Dollar
shuts
General
the door.
store.
Dwarven general.
Yeah, Torvin.
I have the bardic inspiration gives me +1, right?
Yes.
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 Ooh, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yes.
All right.
+6, so 26 total.
Okay, so you can either do double damage.
Okay.
You can do a second attack to someone within 5 feet.
Is there any more skeletons?
There are more skeletons back there.
Okay.
Or you can give someone else inspiration.
Choose wisely,
Yes.
dumbass.
If I do a second attack, I can attack a second skeleton or not?
You can either you could force your way in if you want and attack a second one, or you can also, if the first one doesn't fall, you can make your second attack on him as well.
Heart Nugget, welcome.
Thank you for following me.
Bart Nugget.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do double damage.
Double damage, right?
Now, is that double total?
That's the dice.
So 12. So I did 18.
Plus 1
18.
also.
You smash through
Yeah.
the other one, just basically from the side,
Yeah.
just cutting it in half,
I've been working to
breaking the spinal cord.
Thank you.
Adari.
How many more we got to go?
There's a couple more in there that you can see.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna look up, see what the now serving number is.
Yeah.
Little tag.
Now, if I go into wild shape, is it an ability I can jump through these guys and go after them?
That's what you shaped into.
I want to turn into a mastiff. I want to get this dog a bone.
Do that. It does take.
The skeletons go, shit.
We're not
You can
supposed to
wild
be
shape.
tasty.
That'll be your action though, so it'd be the next turn.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. So you shape change into a dog real quick.
Yoinks.
Zapdos.
What the hell? Wait!
Nudge, nudge.
Things you're hearing on the other side of this thing.
Yeah, he mounts the dog, mounts a giant mastiff. That's like a horse to him.
Zapdos.
Zathras, steer.
Yeah.
We're still fighting skeletons.
Yeah.
Yep.
be an 8. No, sorry, 10.
10. Okay, you kind of reach in and kind of swing at one, but you miss. And then Brickus.
There's nothing there to hit, right?
No, not really.
Bardic inspiration on him again.
Okay.
Sure, you want to do bardic inspiration on the dog?
Oh wait, yeah. I'll do bardic inspiration on the dog. This ought to be music.
Okay. Back to you, Zathras, as you're in the closet.
Oh, okay. I hear the dog barking out there.
Yeah, now you hear it all. Yeah.
Lock the door from inside. And more stuff.
Keep looking through the stuff.
Yeah, you said there's candles.
This could turn out
Candles,
to be
torches,
extremely
2
amusing.
storm lanterns,
I have an idea.
3
next
sets of
turn.
rope.
I'll take another set of rope, couple candles.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a lantern finally.
Tomax.
All right.
You're gonna have to. You want to push in because you killed that one pretty quickly. You can push in if you
I would
want.
just say wait.
I just wait. Because if I go in, they can mass on us, right?
Right.
Yeah, but then you can also allow other people to get in though.
I think just piecemeal them.
Okay.
I rolled a 2, so.
Okay, you rolled 2. Okay, so you miss.
Yeah.
Dari.
I'm like, why is there a dog here?
I'm going for the leg. I'm going for the leg.
Okay, so
Dari runs in.
you're gonna rush in then.
Yep.
You can squeeze in through and go inside. So you're actually gonna.
Oh, wait!
So we'll put the one and we'll put you there.
Yay.
23. All right.
DNA, I think.
No, I think I went through
You're
and
doing
followed.
piercing
Oh, okay.
damage still.
When I was
Yeah.
on-
That's going to be
when I got on the
1d6 and a half.
profile,
And then
I uploaded
add
the video,
one to
but
it.
called a bunch of people
All
who
right.
followed us.
On some high cartoonist.
Oh, coffee brewing cartoonist. Are you a cartoonist?
3.
Because that's
Okay,
awesome.
so you do 3 points of damage,
Yo,
but
also. Yo.
you can try and knock
but I'm
it
a
prone.
You're welcome for the follow.
And it just has to make a saving throw. And it will. So you kind of latch onto it
Yo.
and kind of bite it, but you don't knock it down. Zathras.
Yeah.
You got the one in front of you and Zaymot or Tame Tomax.
It's been a long day.
12.
Yes, we've been off 2 or 3 hours. Feels like.
12. No, you still miss.
I'm gonna move my way in.
Okay. You move your. Well, the one skeleton there is now in the front, so you have to get through him first.
Excuse me. The dog needs. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Oh.
So as I thought about sticking my sword in the,
I'm like, whoa!
he tripped over it, heads first into the, gets his head stuck inside the skeleton.
I was doing it. I wanted to.
Trips and falls inside the skeleton.
All right, so he is going to have advantage against you.
He's in costume now.
You kind of fumble attack, and now he's going to get advantage. But before you do, Adari, you get to go. Oh, actually, I think they forgot to go last turn. Oh, well.
Oh, well. Oh, guess
little bit
what? While I'm
confused by
pulling on
the
that
dog.
leg, I'm giving her Yanksy of get him flat on his
Yeah,
ass.
+1 on your roll, don't forget.
Yes, I know.
You get a 1, 2.
I got a 2,
Took a 3.
No.
5, 8.
Dog. Another hit like that, and you'll unshape shift.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I'm saying. Get
Yeah,
that
like a-
butt in here.
He had a wet newspaper. He's well.
Now you hear the dog bark, and then in a few minutes you hear it yelping, so you know we're getting slaughtered out here.
I don't know what you're doing. Get out.
These can't.
Anything different, Brickus?
Yeah, okay.
Anything different,
Now,
Brickus?
I will step in and attack the skeleton that she's attacking.
Ledger.
Okay.
Yeah, guess I'll stay safe.
Well, no, they're still in your way because she went underneath because she's the dog. You got the one in the door and these guys. So if you got a ranged weapon, you can get in there, but they're
All I have
blocking
is
the
a
way.
crossbow, and I'm not.
Can he get to the skeleton at the door?
If he's got a range, like a extended range, like a staff or a halberd.
I'll be right
Or
back.
I'm actually going to look around. Where do I know where everybody's at? I'm not going to take a quick look and see where everybody is at.
Well, you see Zathras and Tomax are basically blocking the door with the skeleton in front of it.
Right.
She went underneath because she went into dog shape, and now there's 2 skeletons back there, and you don't know where Zaymot went. He's gone.
Shit. I will scream out, Zaymont, where are you?
What?
You see the little door open up to the closet.
We're closed. I can't do anything in
I
there.
walk over to him.
Okay. We go. Well, you.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in some rope?
Yes.
Sorry, Coffee, the thing doesn't pop up on our regular one.
19.
19. Roll some damage. And don't forget, the dice is going to be halved.
For what reason?
He's using piercing.
Oh,
I'm focused on using it.
No.
right. Should have grabbed the frickin' hammer.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Is there a hammer in there by chance?
No.
Or a dust mop or something that can bludgeon?
So 8.
8. You smash through him.
Wang!
So now there's kind of an opening.
So
because the dog is back here and the other two are over here.
God, my nose is itching like crazy. Allergies.
He's gone.
Yeah. Good job, Zalfred.
Brinkus. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Wait, no, do yours. Do the
I think he got the point.
If you aim for the hole in the back of the skull where the spinal cord goes in and just kind of wiggle it around, they get a little fucked up. It's weird.
One attacks you but misses, and this other one will shift and go back to blocking that door.
It's like now serving the number thing.
And it will attack you.
Hey,
Use your face.
And it misses.
you buy your candles and stop talking.
Brinkus, now it's you.
Now I'll step into the killer closet with the
Stay in the closet. Okay.
What did you find? Ooh, this is nice.
Somax.
All right. Next. I got a 19 total.
19. You hit.
Oh, Boone Con is in North Carolina, in case anyone's curious.
That will be 12.
Cartoonist.
You did what, 12?
Yes.
Okay. And Adari.
Yes, that's not far. It's only Chicago's only 3.5, 4 hours from us.
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get the hell out of that room, since he beat the tick out of me at the rolled up newspaper and licked my wound.
Okay. You kind of squirt on outside into the hallway.
Yep.
Push. Squeeze down past like all dogs do.
Yep.
In between the legs.
And as you do so, Zathras, you make a perception roll. You automatically make it.
Ooh, scary.
Something's coming up the hallway. I'm in the closet with another goblin.
14.
14. You see off to the side.
I knew you was still awake.
Oh, poop sandwiches.
I love you, son.
You see this door open down here, and you see this time a mix of dwarven and human skeleton warriors coming through.
Hey, what's all this noise?
Yeah, pretty much.
Rap roll. Sucks. Like, make room in the closet.
We're standing, we've got the closet just barely open. I just pulled the closet door shut and unlock it.
You kind of see that out of the corner of your eye. What are you doing right now, though?
I'm going to continue fighting the
The
guy
one in front of you? Okay.
Well, I just swung on him, didn't I?
Huh?
I just,
I don't know. I don't know if you rolled or not.
yeah,
Okay,
No, it's a new
I
round
was
because she
free-
went through the.
Yeah, he rolled a perception check because he noticed.
Yeah, he
something.
just rolled a perception check as
He
well.
has not attacked you.
Yeah.
I didn't attack him?
No,
Okay.
No, give her
That was the
a
last turn. Okay. 17.
You hit. And you no need to roll damage. He only had one left, so.
All right.
What is
Basically
the
stick into it and it drops to the ground.
That's right.
So now it just leaves one more there in the room.
what is the name of the one in Chicago, Copy, that you host?
Nile.
It's in Niles. But
So
what's the name of the
Brinkus,
convention?
you're just hanging out there in the closet? You guys don't know what's going on other than what's been.
I've just outfitted a few things and now I'm getting back out.
Grabbing a few stuff. Go back to the meeting. You're in the closets too, still.
I'm about to come out of the closet.
You're about to come out.
We're about to come out of the closet together.
No,
Okay.
well, take what you want. I kind of
All
open
right,
the
so
door.
you're coming out of the closet. You come out first, and
It's
you
got to
kinda
be
look-
safe now.
You're looking at them. It looks like they just got one more to fight.
Oh yeah, they got it.
And what's your
We got 3 more
perception?
coming up in
Your
this.
passive
That's a
perception?
14.
Yeah, then you kind of like, you kind of glance down here and you see there's a whole bunch of more coming out of this
Ah, they
room
got
over
this.
here.
Yeah. Oh crap, we're running.
Do you say that?
Yes.
You stay your ground.
Toma or Zaymot or whatever, whoever you are.
How many?
We're running. There's only one left, brother. I'm over there to fight.
How many lanterns were in the closet?
There was 2.
Okay,
18.
so
Storm
I'm
lanterns.
going to take them both because I'm going to give one to someone else.
Okay.
But we have to run, so
18, and I got 10 damage.
18 and 10. Okay, you actually, that is enough because he was previously wounded by the doggy.
Yay!
Hey, Brad, in that closet, did you say there were there flasks of oil for the lantern?
Yes, there was.
I
I'm
grabbed
gonna
those
take
two.
2 of those.
Okay, you go back into the closet and grab them.
Yeah, well, I would have grabbed them. while I was
Okay,
in.
all right.
But if you want me to, I will definitely grab
I'm
them.
assuming that would have grabbed them also as I was heading out.
Okay.
Um,
And Dari, what are you doing?
I'm going back to human form.
Okay, you shape change back into your
Yeah.
human
All the
form.
skeletons like, woo.
these matches, these dwarvish matches, how long are they?
Yeah, a little bit longer than they're about the size of kitchen matches.
Kitchen matches.
We're on the other side of the state, Coffee. We're over by the big river.
I'm gonna run
yeah.
down.
Quad Cities.
Not run down, but about where Adari is. I'm gonna take one of the oil flasks. Does it have like a cork in it or something, or like is it tied, or how is it sealed?
It's probably sealed with a cork.
There's cork. Does it have a drawstring at all?
No, not if it's got the cork in it.
Okay.
You could probably. I know what you're thinking. You
Yeah.
probably, if you want to take
Jam it.
around, well, you probably have to cut some of it because if you just jam it in there, when it burns and hits the cork, it's just going to burn out.
Yeah.
So you need enough of it to burn into. So if you want to like maybe cut a little bit of a hole with a knife,
Okay.
you could
Yeah.
jury rig
I'll
it.
do that.
Okay. So Dari,
Incendiary devices.
All
now
right.
you were just coming out the door this round though.
Right. Yeah.
If
And
we're
I just saw that, so I'm gonna next round I'll start
Yeah,
getting
you can pull out the flask though if you want.
I'll
Get
do
it
that.
ready.
that. I'll do that.
All right. Tomax, you and I are injured. We've got a lot coming. I'm going to give you some wounds.
Okay. Cappy Car, thanks for liking the live and joining from our short video.
Get your fingers. 8.
Well, I only had 6, so
That's good.
Back to normal.
Does that blow a little smoke?
it feels good. Feels good. Yeah. We got this. Ah, yeah.
This is what I get when I have an urge to get a chew bone.
But what are you doing? Because
Well, how far until like?
or did you just hit that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I just.
Oh, okay.
Oh, please.
So then you go okay, and then back to you, Zath. Or actually, back to you, Zathras.
Well, I still got one in front of me, right?
No, I got.
Oh, they're all gone.
No.
Oh, they're all gone now.
Shut the door.
Oh,
Well, there's nobody in there.
Miles' family is in.
I'm gonna go ahead and duck inside and say, anything bad?
Duck inside this room here.
Yeah,
Eric's.
yeah.
Okay.
See if there's anything else in there.
You kind of look. There's nothing else moving. At least
Okay,
there's probably more skeletons in there, but
Yeah.
they're not moving.
nothing more. So okay, coming on back out.
So these guys,
Are marching towards us.
they're actually running.
Oh,
Oh shit! They're Romero zombies.
They're basically.
all right. Well,
Oh, good lord! There's 8 of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody,
great.
everybody in the room.
Everyone, pick a target.
So Brinkus, you come out.
Yeah.
As soon as you come out, you see all those guys running up towards you.
Oh Lord.
There's be up above a piece. You may have to erase that.
I got my knife. I look over and he's like,
They're like Black Friday sale.
You can tell what's about to happen.
Yeah.
You can see the look in his eye.
I'm like, throw the oil flask at those skeletons.
No, this.
Well, when
Yeah.
he
Extra
came out, he's like, so I know he's gonna breathe fire.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna throw the oil flask.
I give the signal that I'm about to blow.
Okay.
Everybody duck!
All right.
Yeah, right
He's
there.
gonna be at the
He's
beginning
making
of the
the
next
old
round.
face. I gotta throw.
Oh!
All right, wait. So let me know. You're giving the O face and you're getting the oil ready.
Yes.
All right, he's gonna take out all these boners.
Let's hope the guy I rolled good on it.
Hold on a second. It's not even your turn yet.
I know.
Okay, I got a 10.
10. 10's good enough. Where are you throwing it?
Probably in the middle of those first 4, like kind of aiming for the middle 2.
Okay.
Kind of in the
So
center.
it
of the
flashes
group.
down over there.
Flash.
And then that would take you to Tomax.
Well, I'm going to position myself in a defense position in front of everybody.
Okay. He probably actually came back here when she healed you. Actually right here. So you're gonna move forward. or
Yeah,
anything?
move forward between Andre and
Adari.
and
Do you want to move into attack? Because there's plenty of you've got movement and attack. So
well, do I know he's going to breathe fire or?
no, you're not really.
All right. Well, can I wait to attack or is it like defense?
You can what do they call Twilight? We called it Overwatch.
Yeah.
Hold.
So I'm going to move
Yeah.
kind of in front of the party and get ready to defend and Overwatch.
Okay. So basically, whenever the first skeleton comes to your area, you're gonna
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Adari, what do you
Put the
do?
card up your sleeve.
Yeah, right up there. Oiled it up nice.
I'm contemplating whether to rewild shape into a giant spider or wood up, staff up.
Why wood up? Because there's oil and fire and faces
Oil and heavy breathing, and
I got Overwatch, so I'm watching what people are doing. I'm just letting you know.
I'm gonna go into voyeur status.
Kinky things in the cave, people. Kinky things in the cave.
It is a dwarvish stronghold.
I'm going to shield up and staff up.
All right.
Okay. Well, staff is two-handed. Shield, you got to use one hand, so you have to have something else on a staff.
The staff's going to do normal damage, so
Yeah, and staff is bludgeoning damage.
Problem is, that's the only thing I really have other than a knife, and that's not going to do squat. So I might have to do plan B. I have to wild shape into another giant spider. I have no choice.
There's always a choice.
You could always use the staff because it does bludgeoning.
Yeah.
It might be effective against the skeletons if you just smack them.
Yeah, I'll probably just
I
staff
try
up.
to return it.
I'll staff up.
Okay. You can move forward a little bit.
You
You got
don't eat that.
I'll just stay where I'm at, staff up.
F right now? Okay.
Yeah.
She can do Overwatch too.
Zathras, what are you doing?
Yep. Well, I'll step back into the hallway. And they're running, so I really don't have time to change over, change weapons. So
Yeah, you can change weapons if you want.
so far,
Nah, no. Just you have to do one or the
no,
other.
because they're charging up. So I'm just gonna hold.
Try to do it.
Yeah, just wait for them to.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
actually, we'll do this. These guys basically rush up.
Your wife had it figured out before, but I got it now.
So two of you rush up against you, Tomax, one against Zathras, one is running over to Brinkus, and then these other ones rush up behind them. So now Tomax, since you were waiting for them, you can attack.
All right. I'm also going to do
And
my
now it's now
And Zathras, since you were waiting also, you can make an attack roll.
Splashed upon
I'm also doing my protectorate
Yeah.
to that.
And the ones in back are now where they were, so you'll get the 4 in the back.
I got 11.
Might catch them on
11,
fire.
15.
Flaming
You got a
stuff.
15, you will hit.
Oh, 7.
7.
Don't give me this wet noodle.
I replaced it with a pool noodle. I found it.
The pool man.
Colorful. It's a LARPing swords. LARPing weapons.
PVC pipe and pipe foam.
Okay. 2 on you.
Open cell phone tip.
Okay. The 2 on you rush forward and they both swing and their swords are like coming right at you, but they clang against each other and then they kind of tangle up a little bit. You will have advantage next turn.
They cut their bones. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, they both rolled once.
Now there's
Wow, really?
okay, now listen to this. Their swords crossed.
Oh, gross.
The one on you, Zathras, swings but
They're
misses.
oiled up. They're sort of crossed.
Shit's getting crazy.
And Brinkus, one comes at you and swings but misses.
It's like a
Brinkus,
Achoo! 102!
you're going to try and breathe kind of down that way then?
Yeah.
Towards where that oil was?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
like a
go
pin
ahead.
All right, they have to make a DC save of 13 for half damage.
say the D word.
Okay.
Sneeze like somebody threw a pile of peppers at you.
Now they're like,
Yeah. All right.
watch what you say.
Yeah.
What's your damage?
2d6. Half on a save, if they save.
They did save.
6, 12. Yes!
Okay. So 12, but they
Full
did
damage.
save.
So it'd be 6, like half.
6. And then roll me another 6.
3.
3. So 9. Oh. Okay. So that oil over there kind of lights up, basically on fire, as these two right
Fire.
here basically catch on fire. They're still up, and it looks like they're still going to be moving forward, but they're literally, they look like Ghost Rider now. Really medieval Ghost Rider coming through. Back to the beginning.
Summon his bike. I'm good.
Yeah.
So yes, we do have a flamethrower. It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
It worked.
Well, it worked.
It did damage.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Well, so there's 2 on my brother and 1 on Zathras
Yep.
One on him.
and 1 on him.
It's close to you.
Yeah, I'll just run up and attack the closest one,
Okay, the one on Brickus.
probably.
Can he do that, thieving kind of thing? Where
You could take a round and try. Well,
Oh, like a sneak attack thing? Charge up and attack or something?
no, you can try and sneak.
you get the extra damage, but that's up to you. Or you can just flat out attack. I'm just over there just telling you.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to sneak though when you're in a hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's now a huge fire lighting the whole
Okay,
area.
get out the bush thing we built.
My ghillie suit.
Ulysses.
Potted plant base. It's like a little potted
When I move, it sounds like the piano.
It's like, hold on, let me get into my Stonewall BDUs.
All right. Yeah, I'll just run up and attack the one on Brinkus.
Go and roll.
So it's 13 plus the attack bonus that I have written down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be 13 plus 6.
19.
19. Roll damage.
And that is
And what are you using?
short sword.
Okay, so it's piercing, so you're gonna half your die roll part.
Okay. Oh, so that'd be 2.
It's 3. Yeah, roll up.
Oh, roll up, round up.
Yeah, round up.
Oh, okay. So that would be 9.
9. All right, not too bad for a short sword.
Since this sausage party? It's kind of feeling that way. Weird.
Tomax,
All right. We're gonna get
you've got
crazy.
an advantage.
I got an advantage. What's that? Yeah, kick ass. That's my advantage. Yeah,
That's right.
All right.
Don't roll low.
All right. Advantage.
Don't roll twice. Roll low.
I got a 1 and I got a 20. Natural, not a natural, but
Not a natural 20,
Yeah.
but 20. Okay, well, you'd probably want to take the 20 then.
yeah, I got a triple of it. Whoa!
throw him off. Take the 1.
I go up there, Clyde. What the?
Well, this guy's good. We're going back to the barracks, man.
I should just do that. Can I do that first and like kink and then go whack?
Go and roll your damage.
He's gonna kink whack him.
You did say sausage party.
Kink whack.
Only 7.
Necro
7.
Yeah.
Necrosynthesis. Nice.
Dari. Dari.
Yeah.
That'll be my next.
Well, I can't
D&D
do much
character.
because everybody
No,
danced.
No,
And
kink
Kink
whack.
whack. You can get it.
Kink whack.
No, you can get in. You can get in beside either one of them, pretty much.
I'll go for the skeleton between Tomax and Zathras.
Okay, so you kind of slot yourself in there, and
Yep. Time for me to go bash bash. 20. Not natural.
not natural. Okay, roll your damage,
Are you sure
and you
they're
get your full
natural?
damage.
7.
Zathras, your turn.
Ooh, 23.
23, not a natural 20 though, right?
No.
Okay. Your damage, remember yours is halved.
Ten.
10. You're. What are you? 3.
This is intense. It's math.
No, it's in a hallway.
No. Math in a hallway? That's scary.
You hit yours and it falls.
Yay! Good job, Zathras.
Crumbles to the ground.
Oh.
Now their turn.
Oh.
It usually doesn't go well.
Don't forget, there's disadvantage around me. Unless they attack me, then.
No, they gave you advantage.
No, I'm using my shield pit. So if they attack,
Okay.
if they attack her or Zathras,
Yeah.
actually.
They're both attacking you.
Oh, well, why?
One will miss
What is with
as
you two?
as you bash away with the shield.
Yeah.
But as you bash away with that shield, you kind of realize, oh crap! You just leave yourself open. The other one comes in and guts you for a natural 20.
Oh, man.
Oh,
She had a spit boy on, and I can see it. It's like sitting down.
Or 6 points of damage.
Shoot.
He's trying to take out your kidney.
He did take it out on a date.
This is how you dissect a goblet.
That is a science class.
But since he rolled a natural 20, he's going to make a second attack.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
And he's going to attack against Adari.
Now, can I use that at a disadvantage?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Oh,
And the good thing you did. You blocked that one since your shield was already kind of over
Yeah.
there and everything. You just kind of just twist her arm like that.
Slide in his door.
You're kind of like, ah. And
Stereo.
That was
Way
weird.
to go, Captain America.
he blocks a hit that was coming your way. Dari.
Perfectly. Ah.
Bash bash.
Bash, bash, bash.
Bash 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 bash.
I can't let you touch my Winter Soldier.
21.
21. Roll your damage.
Yeah. She's actually
Four.
Falcon.
How much?
4.
Oh,
Can be.
Yeah, she can be.
Captain.
4.
When I reach a certain level, I can fly.
You kind of whack him across the skull, and you can see his jawbone kind of go like that, and then he just kind of lurches back, and the jawbone comes back, and he just kind of stares at you.
What kind of orthodontist do you use?
I'm not going to go to your dentist.
Zathras.
Zathras?
Zathras.
Someone cast a sleep spell on him.
I did.
15.
15. And you hit. Go and roll damage. I think I went a little bit out of order there.
Ah, darn. We're all out of order in this group.
9.
9. You hit that one that she hit, and it falls to pieces. All
Yeah.
Thank God, because he's got an iron jaw.
Not anymore. It's going across the room.
right. Well, let me catch back up. The one on Brinkus attacks. Or actually, it's going to shift to Tomax or Zaymot.
Shapeshifter.
Sorry.
Remember, we got those flaming skeletons up ahead.
Yeah.
Ooh, it does hit you.
They'll take a certain amount of damage every round for being on fire too.
Oh, you take 3, the bare minimum.
Yeah, that's all right.
You have a minimal bear.
He
Little sun bear.
He slashed your shoulder.
Care Bear.
Care bear.
Just hands it to
It's
you.
an I don't care bear.
Taco bear.
Taco bear?
Taco bear?
Flatulence
That's a
bear.
preferred animal.
Taco bear.
Taco bear.
Taco bear. Where it lands, I do not care. If I eat
I've
it,
seen
I-
my spirit animal.
What is it?
One of the flaming skeletons is approaching Tomax.
All right, Ghost Rider. Don't. What's the soul
Pen
thing?
and scare.
Pen and stare.
Remember,
Also,
across,
Nicolas Cage.
across
shows
the
up.
board is Tessa.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's with a circle right in front of
Means
that.
they're on fire.
Those are the ones that are on fire.
Oh, beautiful.
So pretty much we're matching up one against everyone.
Except for
1
me.
to 1. That one kind of moved in and we'll swing at you. Tomax.
I swear, these guys.
And he basically kind of smacks up against your armor but doesn't do any damage. That one on fire, actually, yeah, see, that one already attacked. That one moved up and
Yeah.
attacked you. That one on fire moves up and attacks Adari.
Still advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think it's any. Is it?
5 foot radius.
It's you use your reaction, but you've already used the
That's
reaction
still
this
the same
turn.
on my side. My bad.
So it will hit you.
Yeah, go ahead, hit her in the face.
Whack-a-doodle, it's your noodle.
Spirit animal.
It only does 3 points of damage. Though. It basically just kind of scrapes you.
It's like the cutest beast man action
Grace me
figure
scorches my butt.
And the other one will attack Zathras.
Little skull nose. Oh, look at it.
Oh, and it misses. The Brinkus.
Well, I'm kind of free to do what I like. I'm going to run away. I'm kidding.
Run away. I'm gonna go back and shop.
This is my spirit animal.
Oh, I liked where I was at before.
I know, but it wasn't
It's like a
really a
little
bee.
beast
That's
man
I didn't
toy.
like.
I like him. It's
Is that
an
door
actual-
across
it's an
the
actual
hallway
primate.
still open?
Yes.
Golden snub nose.
I'm going to shut it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
When they
You're
fight,
gonna run
they get
over here and shut it?
vicious
Yep.
looking.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That you're gonna give him an opportunity of attack.
There's a skeleton right there.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a skeleton there.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, I was attacking a skeleton. Never mind. My bad.
Maybe it's that.
Go and roll.
Get the same mustache I do.
I rolled a.
It's so funny. Yeah, like I said, when they fight,
Wait, what do I add to it?
they got fangs like
I forgot.
this. It's like,
I don't know what are you doing.
Longsword.
Longsword. That's your strength.
Strength modifier.
Plus your proficiency.
Proficiency, yeah.
So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
To hit.
Yes.
Okay, you hit it. Now roll your damage and half the die roll.
So a D8 would actually be a D4. So
No, just roll.
Or just roll a D8 and,
half
half
it.
it, and you can round up.
it says D8 to D10. Would this be a D8?
That's if you're using it as a two-handed sword.
Well, yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
It's a long sword, so he's yeah.
Well, I mean, it just depends if you got like a torch or something like that or anything else in your hand.
Nope,
So you're
I
gonna use a two-handed versatile.
Yeah.
So that'd be 1d10.
Using my D&D inspired dice for this, by the way.
That's bad luck.
5.
5 total,
So that's 3. And then add your
or you roll a 5.
I rolled a 5, and then
So
plus my strength
3, and then your
modifier.
strength and proficiency.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
He's pretty strong.
You hit it very well, but it's still up. So now it's the beginning of the next turn. Zaymot.
It's
Yeah,
beginning to look a lot
and you just hit the one that was
like
on
butter.
fire in front of
Hit this one right here in the corner. It wasn't on
I love
fire.
how my sister.
Okay.
Ready.
I'll attack that one too.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Oh no! On attack.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh shit!
So the next turn, if it attacks you, it will get an advantage.
Okay.
Tomax.
Yeah, hey, good. Thanks for the liking the live. Appreciate it.
The
All right.
skeletons didn't hit a like button.
I know, but they did. And I'm glad they're up there giving us support. They're giving Barodic inspiration.
All right.
All right, here we go. That'd be 13.
That is enough.
That is enough.
I thought 8 is enough.
It was a great show. So
That was good. I like that shit.
yeah, I did too. 13 total.
13 total. You smacked through him.
Yeah.
Gucci Care Bear.
Yep. We were just talking about Care Bears.
Yeah, we were. That's funny.
Thank you for following us too. Appreciate you. That's an expensive Care Bear.
A Gucci bear.
Yeah, Gucci.
Coochie bear?
No.
Oh, Gucci. I'm sorry.
Gucci.
Coochie bear.
Yeah.
That's a whole different thing altogether.
Yes. I would prefer the Gucci one. That's nice.
Gucci Care Bear.
Yeah.
That's an expensive Care Bear.
Adari.
Bash, bash.
Bash, bash, bash.
Bash, 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 bash.
Which one are you
thanks for
going
following.
for?
Huh?
This one or the one on fire?
I'm not going to go for Ghost Rider. I'm going for the basic.
Okay.
I'm going for basic. I'm going for regular, not extra crispy. Oh, frig.
The one?
7.
Okay, you miss. Zacharis.
Dude, they're on fire, just like, why does nobody want to fight us?
We should have done this before.
Why did we think this years ago?
23.
23, you're going to hit the one that's attacking you that's on fire. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, 3.
That's why. Oh, we're flammable.
12.
12. 12 points of damage?
Yep.
Yep. You kind of basically cut it in half, and it basically kind of falls apart. And now there's just like pieces of bone kind of flying around that's on fire, you know, with the clothing and stuff like that. It's just kind of like fireworks coming up.
Oh.
around
Baby,
you.
make your firework.
Ooh, yeah.
Tell me what it's worth.
There's another skeleton in the background singing that.
Yeah.
Taylor comes out. Couldn't you
So
just
basically,
die?
one of the extra crispies are gone.
Yeah. And
Holy mackerel.
He was going to crypt kicker 5 that went solo.
Another dwarf shake their head.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, see you
Someone's like,
later.
I'm done.
And the other one's gone
And
too.
basically, the other one falls to the ground as basically the fire just starts consuming it. So
So we got one regular, the extra crispies are gone.
one regular on you, and he'll tax Tomax,
Hey.
Jesus.
and he'll miss.
Yeah.
And
this was
the
the
one
second time
on
they've been on fire.
Zaymont
Oh,
will attack with advantage,
Brother.
and he will fail.
What?
Brinkus,
Attack.
roll.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
You hit. Roll your damage.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And don't forget, you got to divide that die in it because it's.
Oh, so 4, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Yeah.
And that is enough to cleave through him.
I take the longsword like I love you. You're so much better than the rapier.
And Zaymont, it's back to you.
so there's still one up.
There's still one up fighting your brother.
Can I go
Yeah.
get him? Can I charge over there and fight him?
Yeah, you can even try and sneak over there if you like.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'll do that.
You have to roll for the sneak? Or?
Sneaky,
Yeah,
sneaky boo.
roll for sneak.
Sneaky boo.
Sneak, sneak, sneak.
16 plus the dex.
Dex plus your
Yeah.
level, so that's what, 6, so 22.
Oh yeah, 22 for the sneak.
Okay. Basically, you come up around, you can have its advantage,
Okay.
and you have double damage.
He doesn't even have a shadow.
He wouldn't in the dark.
It's really more like the skeleton really can't notice him coming around.
Hey, what's that?
So 23 for the attack,
Okay, you hit,
and
and
then
roll double damage.
But those are half.
Yeah, but those are still halved.
Okay.
So roll
So
that. Add them together.
10, and then just have
5.
that. So 5
Plus yours.
plus 6 is 11.
Close. You do it really bad damage to it.
You like stick your sword between
Backstabber.
its ribs and go.
You know, it's actually wild. You don't know where to hit.
Yeah. And Tomax,
Go
you
out!
see your brother sneak up there and jab around with his short sword.
Good job, brother! Oh, I got 24.
You basically kind of smash it.
Yeah!
And between you and your brother, it basically crumbles to pieces.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Form of a dildo.
I'm telling you.
Form of a pillow biter.
All right. And that is the end of that battle.
Woo!
And we will probably stop here because it's 9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it for us tonight, folks. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday night. We are the Raconteur Society, blasting across the airways of YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Clapper, and I missed one, Facebook.
Yes.
So,
TikTok? Did you?
and TikTok.
Tiki Talk.
TikTok. We're gonna
Thank you, everybody that's been watching on there. We
Yes,
appreciate
thank
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
make sure you go to our link tree. It's on all of our social media where you can see all of the things that we do in the Raconteur Society as well as outside the Raconteur Society, like 222 Studios and the Dragon Den YouTube once it gets up and running.
Yeah. And if you want to check out my Patreon, I would appreciate it very much.
Much love to you too, also Zombie Jesus.
If you want to come and see us, we are going to be, some of us are going to be down at FlatCon in October,
We're just going to be wandering around, so we're going to be on the move.
and I am at the St. Louis Renaissance Fair every weekend from now until the last weekend of October at the Ren Boots booth. Come by and say hello. I will let you know that the Dice Goblins are at the Ren Fair, so if you need a new set of dice, come and get them. They have them, and they have many.
Yes.
All right, tonight, thank you, Brad, for running a great game tonight. Dennis for hosting. Thank you, Mike, for doing all the electronical stuff. Thanks to Bobby for all the editing. And thanks to, who owns D&D now?
Is it still
Wizards of the Coast.
Wizards of the Coast for putting out Dungeons & Dragons, the 5th edition. Make sure you...
I mentioned Zombie Jesus and them.
Yeah, check out Zombie Jesus. He's on our Twitch channel. They have their own Twitch channel. They do streaming as well.
Yeah.
Mouse Maker.
And Mouse Makers for the Family RPG. And our newest friend, which is the guy that runs conventions in North Carolina, which is name is Coffee Brewed. He's on TikTok, so check that out. And don't forget, go to our link tree. It's on all our social media. Definitely go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and share. We love you all. We'll see you again next week. Good night.
I got it.
Good night.